Hello and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned and the ever increasing difficult adventures of our Reckless Rangers with me, Bardon. Now, last time we unfortunately lost poor old Grace O'Malley, who died as we got our basically our ass handed to us um, against a Witch Hunters warband in the Deadly Mission. But it does mean we got two new people to introduce you to. So let's start first with Grace's replacement. So here we have Anne Bonny, who is another Irish pirate lady, and she terrorized the New World in the 18th century. After stabbing a saving girl with a table knife, she fled her wealthy family and married a small-time pirate. She then left him for a pirate captain, and together they stole the ship the Revenge. She raised a new crew and set about plundering British trade in the Caribbean. Now, not much is known about what actually happened to her because her new lover ended up being caught and executed by the British, but she just disappeared. And it's rumored that maybe her father, who had previously disowned her, might have paid a ransom to set her free. But the fact that her ship was called Revenge is nice because I hope that she can get some revenge for what happened to Grace. Then we also have a new henchman. So our new henchman here is David is Gunning. So this is another one from David is Trying. I don't have his full setup yet. I've actually asked David to send it to me again so I can build this guy the way that he wants to. But we started him off with a gun, and that's more, it's kind of just a consequence of the previous fight in that a couple of our guys, Morjax and Game Night, both had their bows stolen. We only had one spare bow, and this guy came with a bow, so I decided to give those the two bows to Morjax and to Game Night and start this guy off with his gun, so he is actually gunning to start off. In terms of what David is doing at the moment, he's playing a bit more on the Xbox One, so the game that he's playing there at the moment is Skyrim, and I'm really enjoying that series, and you should go check it out and give him some support. But for now, we're going to get in and get this mission going. So we need to take Dick Turpin out because he's going to be out for 4 days. And now let's see if we can recover some pride.
Residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
So that's music to my ears. We actually deploy near our wagon this time. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the map. Okay, we got a whole bunch of wordstone here and some more here, and their wagon is there. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is head up this way. If we do manage to get in somewhere here, we can maybe choke near their wagon, take their idol, and make it easy for ourselves. If not, we might have to set up somewhere maybe here, or maybe even in this collection of buildings here. But I do want to try to get ourselves a choke point this time because as you see, anytime we go toe to toe with the enemy, we just get our ass kicked. So we don't want that to happen anymore. Okay, so let's deploy Morjax there and Game Night there. Brascus can come towards the front. Dave is going there. Okay, and our new hero can go. Let's put her there, and then let's put David's gunning there. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at the map to see if we've spotted anyone to start. No, we haven't. Okay, so let's just take him straight up here. Okay, slim pickings is how I would describe um, the word stone here. But let's get what we can,
Objectives
because
updated.
we only got one shard last time thanks to our defeat. And now let's take an overwatch with him. Okay, so we have seen one of them. It looks like we're against another Mercenaries warband. Okay, so where is the person we've seen? Probably down... he's over there. So they've got at least one group close to their wagon. So he's going to be coming through the building over this way, I guess. Okay, so let's see if we can set ourselves up with an overwatch from Morjax here. Game Night then can move up. I want him a bit closer to Paris. Now another thing that Endorphin Junkie mentioned is that we should be trying to build our heroes to be kind of melee resist tanks, and I'm gonna definitely try and do that. And that and hopefully by doing that they can stay up a bit longer and give the henchmen here a better chance to survive and do some damage. Okay, so and then he's going to set off after the others. Okay, I'm gonna put her over this way. Unfortunately, I can't do a black powder trap because it would just damage us as well. I really like the detail of the little dagger in her hat there at the back. Okay, so here's one guy we've seen. What's he gonna do? Okay, well he hasn't come all the way to us yet anyway. David is gunning, can go on this side and take an overwatch. Now I suspect that the guy that we saw isn't alone, so I'm curious to see who is with him.
A new round has started.
It really is so strange for me to go into Mordheim matches and actually to be fearful of the outcome of matches. Because before I started this challenge, you know, it was very rare
Objectives
to
updated.
lose a match, even if it was a deadly. Normally, in a deadly, I could still outmatch
Objectives updated.
the AI, but with this particular one, it's just so difficult because you need to get the right position. You need to be lucky in terms of when you run into the enemy, and also you know, you need a bit of luck with your rolls as well. Now, can we actually let's backtrack. I want to get to that guy and shoot him if I can. Oh, he's going to shoot me instead. Nice. Okay. And why can't I shoot him? Because again, it's our lower range on our pistols. So let's shoot him once. Okay, that's nice. Then let's reload for one. Shoot him again. Okay, and then I'm going to actually move up a bit because I want to block that guy from coming through here. Now Morjax can move up, and he's got a shot on him, so he's going to reload for free so he can aim the first shot. Okay, and then take his reload, and then shoot the second time. Wow, it feels so cathartic to be doing damage to enemies. It's like, it really is like we're getting our revenge in this one, even though it's obviously not the same warband and not even the same, faction.
Objectives updated.
But when you've taken the beating that we took last match, then just being able to beat anybody is nice enough. Let's get rid of them, please. I think we're just adding more. Okay, that's that one gone. Okay, give me that one, please. I really want to. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay, that's all of those gone now. Now let's move game light over here. Okay, let's shoot this chap. Okay, managed to hit the wall instead. Let's reload for free. And then we may as well proceed, I guess. And then end his turn. Okay, Dave was going. Hopefully you can finish the job off. Okay, let's move up. We can't go around Morjax. Okay. Let's take a shot. Okay, there's one enemy down. That's brilliant. Now let's overwatch for anyone else coming through the same gap. Now Brascus can move off. Okay, so we've seen someone else as well. That's nice. So it's another archer, it looks like, and he's in the building. Okay, well, let's take a shot at him. Oh, it's not actually. Well, it might be an archer on the ladder, but he's definitely equipped with melee weapons. And then let's end Brascus' turn. Now Anne can come up. Let's put a black powder trap here. Okay, and then back off. Probably should just shot him actually. I'm just so used to Grace having the 6 pills. I didn't think about the fact that she's only got 5, so she couldn't actually shoot him, which I wanted to do. So the sooner she gets her 6 kill, certainly the better for us. Now David is gunning. Should hopefully be able to get a shot on that chap. There we go. Okay, let's shoot him. Nice. So he's down at half health. And I think for this particular warband at the moment. I think maybe hard missions and brutal missions are maybe kind of somewhere in between them is where our level is. Because these, as you see, these normal missions are quite a lot easier for our team, but the deadlies are just
a new round has started.
Too much for us right at the moment. So we need 2 more pieces of wordstone to get the optional objective. We can hear them scrabbling around, trying to climb over things. Hopefully they're having as much trouble as we were, as Dick Turpin was actually in the last match. Now let's aim our shot at this chap. Okay, that's nice. And then we can reload for 2 and hopefully shoot him again. Okay, so he's gone. We can then move up. Okay, we can't quite loot him, so we're going to move out of the way and end their turn over here. Oh. May as well, I suppose, seeing as I accidentally hit pursuit, may as well take it, but of course we fail it. Okay. So I'm definitely going to take the shield and the hammer and the crossbow. Because every time we lose our matches, we're getting our shields looted from us, so we always need a nice supply of shields. Let's overwatch from here with Morjax. Someone is going to have to push through that gap to go and get some woodstone, and I guess it may as well be Game Knight here. Okay, so we see they've got 2 people over there, including, looks like that's at least a hero there, and maybe a henchman. So Game Knight now is going to back off. Oh, actually the shot there, but I don't really want him standing in the gap. I want them to come to us. So let's overwatch with him. Or should I just go up and shoot them and then back off? Yeah, let's just shoot that guy. Okay, missed him, but it's unlucky. Let's reload. Okay, and then let's try again. Okay, we hit him that time. And then we should be able to back off enough that they can't get us, and then end this turn there. Oh, I like the way he kind of slid up the hill there. Now let's reload Brascus before. Should have reloaded him before I moved. I need to get more used to doing stuff like that. Okay, so let's overwatch here for anyone that runs by. Now David, let's reload you before we move. Okay, that's good. We can get you up here. Okay, you can shoot that guy. And then reload for 1. And then shoot him again. And then back off and end your turn here. So we're getting some decent damage against the enemy before they get to do anything to us. Let's see now. So the wordstone, that's actually their leader as well over there. The wordstone is right out in front of where they are. Oh, she took an overwatch shot there. So she got 46, 61 now to shoot. Oh, there's another guy. Two more actually. Okay, so with her, I'm going to shoot. Let's continue shooting you. Okay. And then bring her back here. Okay. Into the doorway. Now I want them to come, to be able to get themselves basically lodged in the doorway, which should be about there, and end her turn. So I don't want two of them to be able to attack her basically. But for a scattered warband, they were actually all together, which unfortunately happens sometimes. Okay, so David is gunning. Wow, he doesn't really have much range, does he? But he might get an angle on someone that comes over that way. So let's put him here on Overwatch. Now, is their leader going to move or stay up there on his little perch? Well, whichever one he didn't come this way, but that guy did.
A new round has started.
Okay, and that chap came around the corner. And he got some nice overwatches in the face for his trouble. Wow, and another one from inside as well. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Okay, just getting grabbing a screenshot there of the chap with a nice little arrow through his head. Wow, we can't actually see him. He's right there in front of us. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delay. And let the others deal with that guy. So Morjax can aim his shot to start. Reload for one. Then aim his next shot. Okay, so that guy is almost done. And then end his turn. Again, I can reload for free. Aim at that chap. Let's aim it, please. Okay. Okay, he's done. Let's reload for one. And then let's move game like this way. Oh, he did actually get a sight of that guy, which is exactly what I want. There we go. And let's take this shot at him. Okay, and then end his turn. David's going, reload for free. Paris is going to be coming up after him, so Paris is full, so he can't loot that chap. So let's get David to loot. Sword and a bow, okay. Then there should be, yeah, somewhere around there, there should be a chance to shoot that chap. I think we need to wiggle for 20% is not good. Okay, so let's see if we can get a better shot from inside. 35, okay. So let's shoot him or miss him, as the case may be, and then end the turn. Okay, now Paris. Let's bring you inside as well. Okay, you've got a better chance of hitting that guy. You're gonna need your blue pills to reload, so let's just take a shot. Then let's reload for 2. Shoot again. Okay, that's good. Do I want to leave you there? Yeah, let's leave you there for now. And let's end your turn. Brascus and reload. Now, we don't have an angle on that chap. Oh, I'm there for a second. Here we go. Okay, so let's take this shot to start. Okay, then let's reload for 2. Try that again. Okay, so we got him down below half health, which is good. And then let's end turn. Now Anne is going to switch her weapons. Attack. Then let's take a dodge stance and hope that she doesn't go down in her first match. Okay, so they're starting to make their way through. Okay, so David is going to reload for 3. And I want him just to shoot. We can aim actually on that guy, so let's aim the shot. Okay, nice 31 damage. And then end your turn. Okay, dodge, good. She might survive. Yeah, he only had 1 attack.
A new round has started.
Okay, and now can hopefully end this guy. Let's get another possible thumbnail shot there. And let's attack him again. Okay, and then we're going to take our dodge stance. Let's reload with Paris. And let's find an angle where we can shoot the guy, if possible. Ah, there we go. So it's 62. 62 is probably about the best we're going to get. Let's take that to start. Okay, miss. Then we got the reload for 2. We should have probably aimed the first one, but let's aim the second one. Okay, so he's almost gone. Misperceived, just to use the blue pill. First we fail, and then end the turn. Okay, now Morjax is going to reload for 3. And then his backpack is full, so he's going to aim the shot at that chap. And then reload for 1. And aim at him again. And then end his turn. Okay, game night. Well, let's reload for 3 to start. Now I want to see how close can we get to the root zone. Okay. Can we make it? How many? 1. Seriously? Well, let's take the one we can get.
Objectives
well, you could only get
updated.
one anyway, but I wanted one of those clusters. Let's shoot you, and then end this turn. Brascus, reload for free. Okay, please hit this guy. Okay, there we go. He's gone. They are now below the route threshold. Let's see. No, I don't actually want to take any of that. I might take it on someone else, but I want to get a few more people out here just to get some more targets. Oh, let's get back. Must remember to take my reload for free before I do anything. Okay, now David can possibly make it to the wordstone. Yes, you can. Okay. No, this way a bit more then. Yes, we can get cluster. Okay, let's take the cluster.
Objective completed.
And then let's shoot you, since as you're the closest to going out of action. And then end this turn. So they succeed their route test, which might be bad for game night, but that's why Brascus and friends come to join him out here. David has gone in, can reload. He's lucky that guy didn't target him. Aim was shot. Wow. We love missing high chances to hit, it seems. But it's interesting that we're facing off against
a new round has started.
Almost a full ranged enemy unit. They did have the one guy that we took on in melee. Now I'm gonna put her here. She has space in the back. And then I'm going to delay until the other guys move out of her way. Okay, Paris can reload for one. Let's bring him again. We're just trying to give them lots of targets. Now, can we shoot? Where's that guy? We can shoot him. Of course, Paris doesn't have much in the way of range, so he's gonna have to go for him. And then reload. I don't know why you can't see that guy. Okay, and then may as well perceive, and then end his turn. And of course, if we ever pass perceive, I'll be amazed. Okay, Morjax. Morjax really does lead a blessed life. He never seems to get targeted, and even in the last one, when he did find himself being put out of action, it was no skin off his nose. He just took it, and there you go. Look, there's more luck with a crit on that guy. And then he can aim at him again. Wow, 2 crits in a row puts that guy out of action, and he can end his turn. So now game night, let's reload for free. Let's move you away from the wordstone, but I don't want to mess up your aim too much. Okay, that's good. So we reloaded for free to start, so it means that he can reload for 1 and then shoot again. So let's aim his shot to start. This chap. Reload for 1 and then shoot him again. Nice. End your turn. Now can Grace get any more of the woodstone without using the blue pill, please? Okay, what I'll do is I'll delay her 1 more time. That should still leave her. Yeah, it's okay. I was wondering if delay was going to be 2 blue pills. It's only the 1. David is Boeing can move away from there. Go back, reload for free. Always remember, reload for free. I need some kind of mantra or something to make myself remember that. And yeah, let's shoot Wolfgang, or at least attempt to. Reload for 1, and then try to shoot him again. Okay, and then try perception, just because, and we actually succeeded. Oh look, there's an enemy up there apparently. Well, that was worth it. Let's end his turn. Brascus can reload for 1. How's he doing in terms of... So he's got space. He could come and maybe take the cluster. Okay, so the cluster is secured. Then back off. Shoot you. And then end his turn. And then they failed their route test. So it's lucky we did actually go off the cluster with him and not wait for Grace. Or it's not Grace anymore, it's Annie. Poor old Grace, she's gone, and we still calling our new lady by her name. But that was a pretty good win for us. We only got 2 fragments from the map and a couple of loot points, but we gathered a lot ourselves. We got the optional objective, which was brilliant. Paris was our most valuable warrior, and overall I'm pretty happy with that considering what happened to us last time. So let's click through here.
A warrior needs a bit of luck and a lot of skill to win a battle. But most of all, he needs strategy. You have managed to find the winning mixture. Now just be careful not to lose
for
it.
now. Well, we seem to lose it about once every 3 matches.
Nice progress.
Just to the point where we get ourselves enough confidence to think, we can do it deadly. And then when we try it, we can't do it deadly. But we definitely need to be spending our points.
Fantastic.
Something I forgot to do last time.
Nice progress.
And everybody is ranking up very nicely now.
Fantastic.
And even Anne there is already halfway to her first rank. Let's continue. So we got 24 gold from the map, and some stuff we sell. we'll definitely keep the 2 shields because we're always looking for more shields. Let's pay our upkeep. Now, before I do anything else, let's get the points spent. So Paris, I want to increase his toughness. Then I want to... let's increase his leadership. Then we want ballistic skill. Okay, happy enough with that. Morjax, let's go 1 ballistic and 1 accuracy because his crits have been really nice for us. Now I need to check where the rest of his points need to go, so I'll do that. Actually, I'm just going to put in a cut here, look at the builds I have for these guys, and then make the adjustments as appropriate. Okay, so Morjax is going heavy agility, so let's get that done. And then, how about alertness? Yeah, he's going high intelligence and high alertness, so let's increase his intelligence. Okay, that's Morjax done. Next in game night, let's have a quick look at what he needs. So he wants max alertness. Okay, so let's do that. Let's increase his alertness, and then we want ballistic skill so we can hit more often. David is bowing. He's going heavily into intelligence and alertness. So let's put 1 in each, and then up his ballistic skill. Brascus now, what's his physical build looking like? Brascus is our very dodgy agility guy. And then on the mental side, he's kind of pretty even across the board. So let's up his leadership and his intelligence for now. Then Dick Turpin, we want to increase his toughness. And what else? Let's increase his alertness so he can act earlier in the round. And our new guy, David, is gunning. I don't have the build for him yet, but I'm going to, at the start anyway, go for alertness and ballistic skill, because they just make sense for any kind of ranged character. And then Anne here, we want to go alertness as well, and we want to go ballistic skill. And that's all of those done. Now let's have a quick look at, well, let's move the day on to start.
New hired swords are available.
Okay, and now let's have a look at the campaign map. So we've got a normal, average, a hard, good, poor, and then a normal, average, poor. So we're going to go for the hard. The hard is probably around our level, so we're gonna get good wordstone rewards from it. So I'm pretty happy with taking that on. That will be next time, and it does bring us to the end of this particular episode. So if you have enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, and posting a comment. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.